I'm going to cut to our panelists joining us, our guests, to give us a little understanding on who's to be held accountable for this tragedy. Anmol Pawar, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party. We also have Harish Khurana, spokesperson of the BJP, and Monika Mehrotra, spokesperson of the Congress. Anmol, my first question to you, what I see here is absolutely tragic and heartbreaking. We cannot replace the 3 young minds who died, cannot bring them back. But if there's anything that you can do, the Aam Aadmi Party is for you to take accountability and responsibility for what's happened. Take the onus, fire those responsible within the MCD, and that's one of your demands here of these students.
Nabila ji, we demand immediate removal of the MCD commissioner. But the problem here is that services comes under the LG government. On 13th February 2024, the Honorable Minister, Mr. Saurabh Bhardwaj, called a meeting for inter-department coordination on desilting of drains and addressing waterlogging. But none of the department secretary or the chief secretary was present. Immediately, he wrote to the chief secretary that show cause notices must be issued to all the departmental secretaries. Thereafter, on May 20th, on June 5th, another meetings were called. And he was asked to give the status and a detailed update on the efforts which they have undertaken by the various departments for desilting. But only after he wrote to the Home Ministry, even after that, he took 15 days to give a list stating that 85% of the drains have been desilted. And when that information was verified after giving the information to the assembly group and various other people, it was found that the drains were filled with silt up to the brim. And all the claims made by the officials were wrong and incorrect.
They are the murderers. Anmol, I just have a question for you. Are you really telling me because the Delhi LG dragged his feet on this? Are you really telling me because the Delhi LG dragged his feet on this, you thought it was not necessary and mandatory for the MCD officials to at least carry out these checks? You need the Delhi LG's approval to carry out your periodic monsoon checks. If you've given fire NOCs to this building just a year ago, on what account? On what basis has the MCD issued a fire NOC when these coaching centers have brazenly violated the norms? Isn't corruption rampant in the MCD? Why don't you admit it?
Nabila ji, the sanction was given in 2021, way back when BJP was in power. And we are demanding the removal of MCD commissioner. He's the one who is responsible for all these illegalities. Why didn't he take action on time? I want the BJP.
You have your mayor in power as well. Your mayor, Shelley Oberoi. What has she done? Did she have a meeting in time? It's unfortunate that you're pointing fingers. There's not one person that you've actually held accountable. Suspending 2 of your engineers isn't enough. Just like how you've arrested the coaching center, the owner of the coaching center, the MCD engineers too must be arrested. Why aren't we seeing arrests?
Nabila ji, Delhi government has no control on appointment and transfer of any and removal of these IAS officers. It is under LG's control. It is for BJP to answer that instead of protesting, instead of going on the site, they must immediately sack all the ones who are responsible for this criminal negligence.
No, sir. No, sir. You don't get to switch the blame. You don't get to switch the blame.
It's not about
what I see here is absolute anger, and that is for the MCD and LCD you are. I'm sorry, you are.
Officials who are responsible.
You cannot wash your hands off. It's not that easy. I'm sorry. Running a government comes with great responsibility. You cannot brush yourself off and say the Delhi LCD.
Nabila ji, don't act lying. Please don't act ignorant.
But let me bring in Harish Khurana. I think you are being ignorant right now. You are being ignorant. Harish Khurana of the BJP.
The elected government has been stripped of its power. We all know that.
The BJP has held it for 15 years. Why hasn't the drain system been fixed? Why hasn't the drain system been fixed? We're looking at a problem that's almost inherited for the last decade.
Nabila, before I comment to what you have asked, I want to pay a heartfelt condolences to the family who have lost their life in these tragic incidents. What we feel and what we see, nothing is stopping Aam Aadmi Party government to give the compensation to 1 crore rupees to these families. Who is stopping you? Nobody. But you don't want to give. You don't want to take an onus of that. Now, If you talk about what has happened,
So will you take ownership
is a
of the
clear-cut
PAS
case
system,
of corruption.
which you have,
When we
which
say
you have given to
corruption,
Delhi
when we say
for the
corruption,
last 14 years? What were you doing?
Aman, मैंने आपके बीच में नहीं बोला था. Please have some decency. Please have some decency. When I'm talking about, is a clear-cut case of Nabila is a corruption case. When I say corruption in terms of desilting, corruption in terms of unauthorized construction, corruption in terms of illegal activities going on. I mean, a student who is complaining about the same location three times, not once, not twice, 3 times that illegal activities is going on in this premises. You have not taken action because you have taken bribe from the owners. So by clear, when you say desilting
So
has not happened,
why isn't the Delhi police arresting the owner?
so,
Delhi police comes under the LG.
Why
Why are they not arresting the owner? Why are you not acting against the coaching institutes?
You are ignorant. You are ignorant without doing a homework. You come to the channel. He's already in jail, my dear friend. So please.
Sir, you have not arrested the owner. Do not misinform the people.
Let's
You have
not get
arrested the
reveal of
coordinator,
speaking of
not the
homework.
owner.
Monica Mehrotra, if I can bring you in. Monica Mehrotra, if I can bring you in, if I can bring the Congress spokesperson in. You're an ally of the Aam Aadmi Party here in Delhi. How have you taken the AAP to accountability here? What have you done during, in fact, the blame is, the AAP blames all the previous regimes for lack of governance and not fixing the civic system. How are you holding your ally accountable?
Ma'am, please understand whether you are in power for 1 day, 11 months,
Yes,
or 1.5
yes.
years, or 10 years. You are accountable for what is happening under your regime. If it was Congress time, it was happened, you would have taken the responsibility. But you must have at least the decency to say, yes, there has been negligence, and we'll look forward to it that it doesn't happen. 10 years of a roller coaster ride. They have taken the people of Delhi for a complete roller coaster ride, be it the centre government or be it the Aam Aadmi Party. You can't excuse yourself by saying, oh, we have just come in MCD or the BJP was in power. If you are there, you are responsible. You are accountable because you can't pass the buck. The buck needs to stop there because at the moment you are holding the power of mayor. I understand the LG has major powers, but the LG should also coordinate. Why is the LG objecting or stopping the work of a legitimate government? The government in power should be in tune with LG. Is this how you're going to fight the Battle of Delhi and allow the children to die at the mercy of these kind of coaching centers? I think it's unfair, ma'am. The responsibility solely lies on the present government, be it the centre or be it the Delhi government. You can't say, oh, we had a meeting, LG didn't do. Why didn't you go to LG's office? Why didn't you pull him up? Why didn't you say, sir, the rains have destroyed us. The embankments at the Yamuna River are, killing people. They're rendered homeless. And similarly, not only in Rajendra Nagar or Patel Nagar, the entire Delhi, you are creating havoc. The drainage system is so old. When will you start? From where will you start? You need to start. You can't keep saying, oh, the old government did it. At the moment, you came up with the promises that there were lacunas in the Congress government, and now we have come in and we are going to change everything. What have we changed?
All right. So what I'm seeing here largely is all three parties pinning the blame on one another, saying you are responsible. But at the end of it, who's bearing the brunt? It's the students here, the aspiring UPSC students who are coming in from all different parts of the country to study here with dreams in their eyes at the national capital, hoping that it's the best place to study for IAS or the other civil services, but clearly have been failed. They've been failed in how? I have with me one of the aspirants.
I'm not aspirant, I'm faculty.
You're a faculty. Are you with the Rouse?
No, I teach here sociology and anthropology. My name is Dr. Uma
What do
Hasan.
you want to say?
I'm a sociologist. All I want to say is a structural problem. What happened today? The thing is that our government is not providing enough jobs, and the only hope हम बच्चों को लगता है मिडिल क्लास से कि हम कैसे बेटर लाइफ ला सकते हैं तो हमको लगता है that we can.
You're talking about lack of jobs. We're talking about lack of civic infrastructure.
Yes,
what do you have to say about?
But what I'm trying to say that the reason is why aspirants are studying in such an environment, because they have dream that they want to become an IAS officer.
Absolutely, you're right. They have dreams, and what I'm actually utterly shocked, if I could bring my panelists on this, if anyone wants to comment, what I'm utterly shocked by is that these are students who are studying to become IAS, RPS officers, right? Why hasn't an alarm being raised by the IAS community? The officers, many of them, in fact, I have one officer here, Tanu. Miss Tanu is here. Miss Tanu, IAS officer Tanu hai? Yeah, she's gone. Okay, so IAS officer Tanu has resigned from her position and has started a coaching academy. So we're looking at a lot of former service, those in service, former IAS officers who've resigned and started coaching classes. If they knew that this was a systematic problem, if they knew that there were classes being conducted in basement areas illegally, why wasn't there an alarm raised? And that's what's shocking. These are the same IAS officers who want to crack a whip to ensure the system is straight and citizens are taken care of. But the same IAS officers have nothing to say when this kind of systematic failure is happening while at the coaching level itself. Why aren't IAS officers speaking up if there are several of them actually coaching? Former IAS officers are coaches.
Former IAS officers have their coaching. They have not supported my protest. They are political.
Nobody has supported. कोई नहीं आया.
Nobody supported. विकास दिव्य कीर्ति सर और ओझा सर कहाँ पे हम लोग पास हमेशा ये यूट्यूब पे हमेशा ज्ञान देते हैं. आज बच्चों की इनकी जरूरत है तो ये कहाँ गायब हो गए. बच्चों को इनको सपोर्ट करना चाहिए. हम लोग इतने प्रेशर में जी रहे हैं. ये यहाँ सोसाइटी की क्या प्रॉब्लम्स है. हमारे रेंटल इशू, नो रेंटल लॉज आर प्रोवाइडेड ऑन देयर.
This is the thing, right? This is pent up anger. Many of these students saying that they are spending almost 15,000 rupees for a small one-bedroom space where a lot of them are given houses in basement areas. This entire locality, according to the students here, the landlords are in cahoots with the coaching centers, are extracting and extorting from these young UPSC aspirants. It's unfair. We're hoping that the education minister really steps in. It's about time that they take stock of situation because these are the bright minds of India. Really the future of this country. They can't be treated in such a manner. And we shouldn't be parting with lives for the system to wake up. If I could show our viewers before I wrap here and end this right here on India Today, ours is the only channel shedding the spotlight on the actual crux and the root of the issue here. It's a systematic failure. Forget politics, forget political parties. It's a systematic failure to which all of them are guilty of. The coaching centers, the politicians, the civic authorities, you and I, all of us supporting a system and are just standing by on the sidelines, keeping mum, are okay with a situation like this unfolding until actual deaths wake us up. Let's just hope this is the last of it and the guilty is taken to account. These are the candles that are being lit for those deceased. Those are the images of those who have died. 4 deaths in barely 1 week. In fact, there's one other person's picture they've put. According to these students, there are 5 deaths. There's one more who they believe has not been accounted for. We're going to track this investigation very closely right here on India Today. This is Nabila Jamal signing off from Rajendra Garh right outside the Rao IAS Academy, the coaching center which now remains shut, with Nasir for India Today.